Vel'koz ends up getting locked in. Xerath almost looked like he was going to get locked in. I've talked about that a lot in recent weeks. I joked saying that we would see it in the LEC finals. But
I mean, that was like the old matchup, even before Corky Azir was
absolutely in close proximity. This is a little risky.
I don't know how much they want this, as there's the flash. They're looking for aiming now, who does move himself out of the way. He should be taken down, but Clid very close to getting stunned, and Kuro late on the teleport, so they're going to lose even more.
And, okay, Bono here as well. This is a bit of a problem. And Rascal flashes left.
And does have the shield from that Haymaker, but not going to be able to find the kill, as someone couldn't tank up.
Top turret, so we'll see what he can do with the face breaker as well as the body slam.
Well, he's going to go wide, as does everything else. As there's the ultimate out of Rascal, going to be utilized. Facebreaker comes in, so on intelligently, doesn't hit him, but now they're going to try and find it. Flash comes out, Shock Blast is going to pick it up. Cool guys don't look at explosions, but Genji. And the chains not going to land there from Clid. He's got many of them as ult comes down from Tucson. Now we're trying to turn it. Disintegration Ray is going to land onto Kellen. I loved it. Go for the target that doesn't have the defensive ability, as now Rascal does eventually get the Haymaker. Showstopper comes into towards the backside, but Emperor's Divide does absolutely nothing. And KT have smashed this team fight so far. Tucson actually thought that maybe they were giving up, but Bono decides not to. Shock Blast is huge and so on. Locks down that kill. KT get everything and should be able to get here into the mid lane. But Genji, this is super dangerous if you are going to go for it. Of course, it is Ocean Soul point, but I don't know if it's a fight that this team can necessarily win unless Rascal gets the god tier flank. As you can see, Kellen's just getting chunked here off to the side, as now Sohan has found Rascal, and this might give KT an opportunity to go for a fight. Chains of Corruption do land, as Clid has to get himself out of there. KT over in. Looking for more, as there's the Cosmic Radiance. Emperor's Divide is huge into the backline as the Showstopper comes down as well. Ulti's going to be traded, but it's Sohan who gets into the backline and eliminates the Kalista before she can do anything. The Ocean Drake is still fighting, and none of KT have gone down just yet. They'll take the Drake, and now they're looking for more. Clid's going to go down. Sohan having one of the best games of his career, as he's just going to die. That is going to be just the ultimate caster curse, but that doesn't matter. They are going to get the ace, and KT are dominating this game.
This is a Windows mode, first-person view of Kuro.
Yep, he does like to get into that window mode just a little bit. Does good old Kuro. And gets his Super Soaker down. And I actually really like how the Glacial Augment Vel'koz works in these team fights, because he can just stand back and control the battlefield. And against something like a Cosmic Radiance, where you really want to be able to understand exactly when your opponent is going to engage and then counter it, it's very good to be able to, have all of that extra CC, extra slow, to be able to lock things down. Yeah, he still has that R button, and he's just going to use it here for fun. And against BD, he takes down that kill. So
the Sinners they're fading away.
I like it, but there's a big Emperor's Divide, huge flash right into the backline there as Bono's looking for something. It's a 1-for-1 trade so far, but interruption immediately, and Kuro's not going to be able to do anything in this fight. Genji have answered back, and they've answered back strong, as there's the flash in from Clid. They are not done yet. Sohan still very powerful, but Genji look like they want to be taking down this turret, and we'll see where they're going to go next, with only 2 members alive on KT's side.
BDD with a hero play in the mid lane. They might actually just try to say, you know what, hey,
That's a big flanking teleport. Good double knockup does come down as Kuro wants to stay safe, but there's the face breaker once again into the backline. The big sweep onto 3 members as it's Ruler that's fallen down. Clid also going very low. The tanky boys in the backline are really tearing apart Genji. BDD now trying to get around, does manage to take down the Varus. Goes golden as well, but this is a quadra kill. Almost a Penta, and it is for Sohan. Well deserved for the Jace player. And he will be able to take his team to Baron and deny the Ocean Soul.
Bit bizarre. Take a look
yeah,
at
we're going to have a look at his
perspective.
And I think you're right. I think the Superplex was a big problem. The fact that the beam was lasting so long, and it meant that Genji just had no health bars, and this was a dream scenario for this Jace. He was able to get a cheeky auto attack on a control ward in the middle of the fight, and was still able to get a pentakill.
He came over with they raised the bottom inhibitor turret, but that's going to be the lane that Genji are always going to be in close proximity to. So this is actually the invert to the Baron for the blue team. And okay, hold on.
Yeah, it does depend whether Rascal just dies or not, as he does get a haymaker out eventually. Don't know whether it's going to be enough, though, as there's the flash from Bono. He should be able to lock this one down. And good night, be able to get on the same pages of his team and get the fights happening exactly as they want. As in goes Bono, he instantly cleanses. As ulti traded for Summoner Spell. Sun Turret going to help take down these minions as well, as KT are just going to move on in here. And this time they have the Varus, so this will be a much faster Baron this time around. As you've got KT, they're starting it with a couple of people, and we've got Kuro and so on as bouncers in this area, but they have got so much vision. As I don't know whether Genji are even going to be able to get here. There's the Spooky Ghost, Clid getting taken down very, very low. There's Redemption to come in, teleport. Pretty late there from Rascal. We still have the turn from KT. Tucson does nail the knock-up onto only BDD. The flash is going to come out there from aiming, but Clid just going to steal away his ultimate side. Bono has his ult back up. Now Kellen going to get knocked up. Fate's Call will be available. He uses it pretty late there, but does soak up a lot of damage. As Rascal can't actually quite find anything there on the backside as Kuro is going to be still alive here, and BDD is going to fall. Disintegration Ray going to work towards the very end there, but aiming has already fallen. It's 2 for 1 so far, though, and KT still barreling, looking for Rascal, who gets slowed down. Bono still needs to try and catch up. There's the face breaker. Good knockup comes in, as Haymaker's not going to be able to keep him alive for too much longer. And there's the permafrost. Bono goes golden, as now Cliv's trying to fight this one out. Tucson, very, very low, but not going to be falling just yet, as now Ruler trying to dance around this fight. Bono back in once again as the Jace grabs the kill. Great knock up there from Kuro. He's going to lock down that kill, and now the ace comes in. It is the double kill for the Vel'koz, and that will be game for KT.
KT are going to, come into this game, and they fought back really well in the early stage to then take over in the mid game. They just outmuscled them in a team fight right there, as Kellen, he ends up respawning. BDD is almost there as well, but the other members from the side of KT have joined the fray. Sun Turret and then a Shrima Shuffle could come up. It might not be... No, it should absolutely be over.
Yep, this is 100% the end of the game. As there's another disintegration rate. BDD is going to go into his Zhonya's. The exhaust comes out, but the Birdman is definitely going to die. Emperor's Divide comes in, but the Nexus is already dead, guys, and KT will walk away with a Game 1 victory.
Awake to my